Yo, what's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. Hope you guys are having a great day. Yo, what's up, Iron Low? What's up, Tokyo? Hey, Drift. Tokyo. How you guys doing? What up? Got first and second? Hells yeah. Winning. I need a response for those, don't I? Oops, I forgot to put my watch on. I am so... today. It does look fancy graphically. This is the newest one, the one that just came out in February. This is the one that Xerxes sent out. He had a copy and he won this copy and decided to give it to me, and I am very, very thankful for that. So Xerxes is the reason that we went back and we played the OG Final Fantasy VII, and then we were very close to platinuming it, so we went back and platinumed it, and then we just finished Remake yesterday. I was gonna play something in between, but I got excited and I want to know the rest of the story. Thank you, Xerxes, indeed. I am very, very excited to know how this goes. I'm also very curious why Zack is on the cover. The cover looks exactly like that screen that we see now. I mean, he was in Remake, but it seemed like flashbacks. I'm just curious if he's actually alive. We got, look at that, the platinum. PS4 actually shows it as a platinum because it doesn't have the DLC with it. I didn't curse you for hard mode? No, I would never, Xerxes. How you doing? Good to see you. Let's give this man a shout out. If you're not following Xerxes, please click on that link. Give him a follow. Awesome, awesome streamer. Playing Kirby, which I'm not a fan of Kirby games, but he seems to find the ones that look fun. So, or he just makes them look fun. It could just be that. Deus Ex Mankind disappointed? What? Of course, Xerxes. Thank you for sending this out. Are we ready to start it? The unknown journey continues. That does look so cool. I jumped the comment? I'm sorry. They held Zack out in typical Square Enix. Square always keeps story content away from paying customers. Speed tree. Checking saved data. We don't have any of that. I am curious though. Ooh, we could do the story so far, but we just spent 118 hours on it, so I don't think we need that, right? Should we do it anyway? What options do we get? Gameplay... Just difficulty level, subtitle display. Oh, ooh, subtitles I would like on, and that I would like to easy, thank you. Where's subtitles? It said subtitles. It said subtitles. Oh, okay. That's a bigger menu than I thought it was. Motion sensor function. I guess we'll leave that on for now. Dialogue and speaker name. Dialogue only or off. Okay, I like how they have that set up. Okay, okay. Square Enix put every little story in that game when they owned Deus Ex. They were keeping for a third one, but the poor sales killed the third. What? Oh my god, imagine if that happened to Final Fantasy VII. Like, no one played Rebirth and they're like, you know what, never mind. I do think Final Fantasy VII can survive 3 games. And really just one big one, made from one big one. I hope so. Bonus item eligible saved data. Confirm whether or not any saved data on your PlayStation 5 console qualifies you to receive bonus items. Confirm if you have any of the following bonus item related saved data. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth Demo. I do not have that. Kupo Charm and Survival Set. In addition, completing the Nibelheim portion will allow you to skip it in the main game. Huh. I guess we'll be going to Nibelheim in the game. Thanks for the spoilers, Square. Final Fantasy VII Remake, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Leviathan Summoning Materia. Yeah, we have that. Final Fantasy VII Remake Episode Intermission, PlayStation 5, Ruma Summoning. We have that too. You can check to see if you have eligible save data at any time using check save data under bonuses in the title screen. Check for intergrade. Final Fantasy VII Remake save data confirmed. Claim your Leviathan summoning materia by selecting DLC bonuses in the system section of the main menu. Final Fantasy VII Remake Episode Intermission save data confirmed. Claim your Ruma summoning materia by selecting DLC bonuses in the system section of the main menu. Select your preferred camera controls. I don't want inverted. Use normal controls for panning the camera horizontally and vertically. Wireless controller speaker settings. Toggle whether or not sound, such as dialogue or effects, will play from your wireless controller speaker. Okay, I want your guys' help here. Can you hear the controller as it is? You can. Okay, then I will keep it on. Because if you don't hear it, I don't want to be like, every time it makes a sound, you know? So that's cool that you can hear that. Thank you for letting me know, Xerxes. Yeah, we're gonna do easy for our first playthrough. Select the difficulty of the game. This setting can be changed at any time in the options menu. Select this if you want to enjoy the story without worrying about battles. Turned it off personally, did you? I kinda like it. I forget about it, and then like, oh yeah, cool. Select which type of combat you prefer. Active, for those who want to have complete control over their actions in combat, or classic, actions are performed automatically for those who want to focus on executing commands. I think I want active, right? What will the PS5 graphics look like? I have such low standards, the PS4 looked fine to me. PS4 looked great to me too. But we were playing the PS4 version on a PS5, so I wonder if that makes a difference. But look at that Buster Sword right there. I mean, that looks badass. Actions are performed automatically for those who want to focus on executing commands. So is classic like the OG Final Fantasy VII where it's going to be turn-based and active is like how Remake was? If you want the same as Remake, then yes, active. Thank you. Love the graphics already. Classic is easy, but
I'm waiting, Cloud.
we kicked your ass, Sephiroth. Well, and you got away.
On the Midgar Expressway. The
Oh, yeah?
scene is indescribable.
We'll try.
Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed.
That
The
sounds
smoke
describable.
rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement, declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare.
Weather
perpetrated
warfare?
by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
Of course they do. What's up, King? How you doing? Good to see you. Hope your meetings are good ones. There's the avalanche dog. Shinra Electric Power Company. But they're not an electric power company, they're a Mako power company. Their label's a lie. It's the Wutai weather machine, no doubt, no doubt. It's the Wuvalanche? The Avatai? That Kenna Bridge of Spirits. I was lurking in King's stream last night. That looks so fun. We've got a problem, Shinra Houston. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see. Over there! Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
Okay, now I'm really fucking confused.
Soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
Back over here! The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble.
What?
Quick, get the camera off them. Come on, this way.
Contact the SAR team. Targets have been secured. We are exfilling via helo now. Move it. We're taking off.
What?
Hey! Turn that off! The survivors are being taken away! I can't hear it! Oh no, I got to wait to you!
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
Maybe it's a light force gimmick?
Aerith!
What the fuck? And we're playing as Zack. Okay. I can't open up a map. It probably won't let me go this way. Oh my god, it's letting me go this way. You're going the wrong way. Okay, so it only lets me go that far. It automatically turned me around. I did not do that. Okay, so nothing we can do over there. Can we bust anybody? I can't even pull the sword out? This is a big recticon, if it's real. I suspect it's a trick. I am so confused. Like, Zack's dead before Final Fantasy VII even starts. And oh, I can go back here. That's cool. There's no reason to go back there. Okay. We were the reason why the reactor blew up and why the plate fell and we got out. Did I accidentally load Crisis Core? Maybe? I'm pretty sure it had me check to make sure that I had saved files for the games leading to this. Okay, that just looks different, like I could collect that, but I guess all nearby units. Oh, that's saying what the dude's saying. Okay. Any perceived threats? Maybe there's nothing to collect and I can't attack because this isn't real? He was carrying Cloud, but Cloud was the reason why all this shit happened. Oh, I guess. But now I'm thinking, what if Shinra made clones of all of them?
Get away from her! He's got a buster sword!
He's got a Buster a terrorist. I know it's a Force Ghost. We had real on-canon ghosts last time. Sure.
Heads up!
That'll do it.
Come on, let's get it!
You can try, but he doesn't exist. Which means you guys don't exist either. Because sprocket logic.
Thank you.
Where's the ancient? Heads are gonna roll if we don't find her! Just shut the hell up and search!
Oh, it's raining. Okay.
This is so messed up.
Hey, Big Poodler, how you doing?
But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
Well, thank you for the good luck. Must be a real fancy version of Zack Cloud. She did keep it in her. So that's really her? I am so confused. Mako infused sorcery and mind noodling.
All right then. Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's cool.
It all started 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then, and what little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck.
Chapter 1, Fall of a Hero. So they're just jumping all around, huh?
It's really coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better? I'm good. Sure don't look it. Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
I feel like they did a really good job of making the first one that's motion sick look like Cloud. But wait a minute, where's Sephiroth? You said you were on a mission. Oh, there he is. Ah.
Sorry. No can do.
Kids.
Kids.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first, and what do they do? Call a ceasefire with Wutai, stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends in our 12!
That's where you grew up. What do you mean? He had a theory. It was Life Force Zag giving a boost to Cloud and mind jacked him to save Aerith. No. These are disgusting. He had the Final Fantasy VII emblem on his belt. How dare he?
I'll take the other.
Or
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
we get to play as Sephiroth? Alright.
Are you?
That's kinda cool. Ah, yeah.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Because he could stand in the mud? And he had a long sword?
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
What I don't get is, they knew Hojo was doing these experiments. Nibelheim Evening? Why send Sephiroth there? To turn him into a madman? Why not keep Sephiroth away from it all?
Home sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there! Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Hold your horses, Barrett. We'll get to it. All the busted, useless
Why am I
mecha parts.
talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Let's go. Find everywhere in the ruins, we can build an exoskeleton, and it's the civic duty of recycling.
Waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Xander?
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
Probably thought they could control Sephiroth. Press blah, 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 to open the main menu. From there, you can review your party's stats, inspect your inventory, and change your equipment. You can also adjust various settings from the options section of the system menu. Press circle to roll forward or jump over certain terrain. The action Cloud performs will change depending on the environment. And we get a map. Cool. Interesting, okay. Oops, I was trying to scroll through stuff. Sorry. Press square while on the pause menu or main menu to open photo mode. While active, time will stop, allowing you to manipulate the camera and apply filters for that perfect shot. If none of the default filters tickle your fancy, do not worry, you will unlock more as you progress through the game. Is there going to be a trophy for taking pictures? Level 40. I wonder if that's because there was save data from Remake, or if that's just where they start you in this game. I really hope there's not a trophy for taking pictures. Or stuff like Breath of the Wild where you have to take pictures of monsters to give to someone down the line. Yet. Wait, what? I hit square for... Oh, okay. Camera position. This setting cannot currently be changed. Well, you know what? We're gonna take a picture right here. I'm guessing X? No? Oh, we get different filters too. There's a couple of them that I liked. That one's pretty cool. That one's pretty cool. That one's pretty cool. That one's pretty cool. No one tell him there's 999 Moogle seeds. Done. Done. Okay, so how do I take the picture? L1 and R1 don't do anything. L2 and R2 don't do anything. L3 changes the filter. R3 does nothing. Left and right does that. Up and down does that. Triangle hides menu. What about square? Square doesn't do anything. Touchpad doesn't do anything. X doesn't do anything. I don't understand. Level 40. Healing. Okay, cool. Fire. Ice. Cloud's materia cannot be changed at present. Okay. Cure, fire, blizzard. Right. We knew that from the... Oh, you know, we probably don't have anything here because this is a flashback, right? He's telling the story. Okay, my bad. My bad. Can we talk to these people, though?
I've been thinking about joining the military for some time now.
You're a little old, dude.
Just say the word.
Look at all this mud. It's never gonna come off.
I don't know if I should try to talk to everyone. I don't know if I should even try to explore. This is him telling the story of the flashback, right?
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
No, I'm gonna go see my mom.
Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame me for getting the hell out of here.
Sorry about that. Can I talk to any of you? No? Can I go in here? I see Sephiroth with my own eyes. Oh, fangirl.
Can you show us some magic?
Yeah. Stay looking the direction you are. Now you see me, now you don't. Best magic trick ever. I don't like that I can't change the map. Hopefully we can change that later. So I can open stuff. Obtain a mega potion. Huh. Honestly thought that was Johnny. I was about to get really salty. Not your third load. So, apparently I can't step over that. Alright. We can hop a fence, but not the pointed ones. I don't like that the touchpad doesn't... Apparently I'm supposed to go here. Press the touchpad to view your current position on a map of the area or to check your progress in this. Well, I was trying to, Square. Why didn't you just let me do it on my own? There we go. I like that we can zoom in and out too. So far, I like this map better than Remake.
So how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
The game was listening, you might want to turn that speaker up. They hear everything. You're even listening to my thoughts. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth installed. Okay, no, I'm glad that we can play it now. I'm eager to talk to him too, but... Who am I? Who are you? Where am I? Shit.
Thank goodness Shinra's here. We're safe. Now I can go back to hanging my laundry outside.
Oh, I can go into any of them, huh? No, I can go into those two. So is this a hotel? The Nidhogg Hotel. This is... a hotel.
City folk are so sophisticated.
Oh yeah, so sophisticated. So sophisticated. Huh. I was probably grabbing updates. There's been a few since release. Oh really? That's cool. Saw the blue triangle and thought, or diamond, whatever. I know my shapes, alright? The round block goes through the square hole. That's right.
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Sangan. A humble traveler of the world. And teacher of martial arts to the youth.
Could you stop touching me, dude? Yeah, don't touch me like that.
Well,
I need an adult!
Lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Conceited much?
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128. In fact, one of them's from this very village.
Oh, yeah?
Tifa.
I figured.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right? Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
No. I didn't know who he was. He just came and started groping me. What was I supposed to say, Tifa?
We're all thrilled to have you.
In his defense, he does kind of look like Zeus.
I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights. Should you need my help, just say the word.
You sound like you're trying to talk like Sean Connery.
I've been working on some new techniques. I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights.
You've hit the loop.
Ah, hello there. All our rooms are reserved for you Shinra boys, so take your pick. You'll find them just up... Huh? No. Cloud? My. Get a load of you. And you've only been away a couple of years.
I'm surprised
So sophisticated.
Tifa didn't have anything to say about that. You're making that up. No one remembered you, Cloud. No one was that excited to see you. No one even knew you when you were here. The town knows.
Oh my god, Mom! You only made that for Dad for your wedding anniversary.
Then I stopped by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
Yeah, go on. Fine. I don't think so. Yeah. We all know we had the helmet on. It's irrefuable like the moon landing.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
Aw.
I'll be right there. Cloud, is that you?
Hey.
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you.
Would you like me to twirl?
My, my. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice. I've never been so proud.
Never?
The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city.
Drugs, sex, and rock and roll.
I knew you'd found a good girl, one who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow.
I've seen
Tell
this
you when you're
movie.
being a silly goose.
It's a rerun.
Perfect type for you, I'd say. They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
Rest at the end once you are done exploring.
Make sure you're prepared for a tough hike tomorrow.
You worked out with everyone?
Just for a bit.
Could you keep up?
All right, let's get started. And where better
Could
to
I?
begin
Betray
than
weak
with
mind.
Pose 1, the Seraph. Are
Takes me
you
back.
ready?
Is it gonna be a mini game here?
Lift your arms.
I guess not. I heard music and thought that maybe I was supposed to collect more discs.
To the bone.
Kitty! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, kitty. 6, 7. Holy shit, I almost didn't see the 2 on top of the boxes. That's where the name 7th Heaven came from. The 7 cats on the boxes. I swear. I swear. This must be Tifa's house. No, but... Wait a minute, where was our house? Our house was here, right? So shouldn't this be Tifa's here?
Huh? You went to my place?
Yep.
I figured you might be there.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
That
We
much?
had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
Now, why would you say that, Barrett?
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Yeah. She was always disappearing, and that day was no different.
Well, I found her. She's in the alley. Probably one of the ones on top of the box. I'm trying to remember how we did this in the original because Since we can come in here, I'm kind of thinking that we're gonna get her next limit if we play the piano. Do we get to go through her dresser drawer and pull her panties out like we did in the original?
You went into my room?
Damn straight. I did.
You went through my stuff?
Yes.
I know I shouldn't have.
Cloud! You asshole!
Inspect pianos you encounter to start tickling the ivories and perform pieces using sheet music you have acquired.
Did you actually play it?
Went to town on it. Thought about it, but no. Went to town on it. Make a splash on your vacation. Oh, God. Tifa's secret collection of Cabbage Patch Kids. They were thrown away and given new limbs. Mutant cabbage. Change chord type. Oh god, this is getting way too complicated already. Monotones, semitones, minor, semitones, sharps. I'm gonna need a guide for this, aren't I, Xerxes? Just hit everything at once and see how it goes? Yeah, pretty much. This is my new song. It's called What the Fuck? Monotones. Chords. There we go. I just want to see him run his hand down and back. Like we all did as kids. Like I would still do if I came across a piano. If I have to hit specific keys, I am fucked. D, G, A, F. That's the name of my new song. Don't give a fuck. Better patent and trademark before Taylor Shinra Swift steals it. Alright, whoops. Oh, finish. That's how we finish. I have a feeling we're going to be coming back here when we get chapter select to do something else here.
Wow. Where'd you learn to do that?
Hey,
Taught myself.
for us sometime.
Well, shit. You're a merc of many talents.
Damn straight, Barrett. I'd like to play my next song. Chopping broccoli. Chopping broccoli. Chopping broccoli. Hey, a Moogle. How do I take pictures again? Where the fuck? First time in 2 years. Lockhart Residence. The old water tower. The inn. Cool. Oh wait, it was there. Okay, hold on, hold on. I want a picture of the Moogle. You didn't make your bed, Tifa. You keep your slippers under there like that, but you didn't make your bed. I guess you kind of made your bed. Is that for your cat? Nope. Wrong button. Nope. Nope. We're good. We're good. Okay. And then photo mode. I just don't know how to take a picture. Oh, look, it's even got the little pause on it. Zoom, slide, rotate, reset, hide party, hide menu, back. How do I just take a fucking picture? You tell me everything except for how to take the picture. What's the snap button? I think you're lying to me. Is there a snap button? For sure? For real? For real? Oh, I thought we'd see his reflection. You did not do a kappa there, so I'm assuming there is a snap button. Oh, when it's lit up, the mic's muted? I thought when it was lit up, it was on. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Also known as the create button. So no, there's no way to take a picture, is that what you're telling me? That one? I'm glad I didn't open my window like I was planning on. It sounds like douchebag across the street is gonna mow and uses a leaf blower again. He just mowed like 2 days ago. Some people's kids, I tell ya. And a bottle of ether. She's not yelling at us for taking her shit. My neighbor's fixing their roof. They just started today. Awesome. You can. It's whatever button takes screenshots. I don't know what button that is. Did I already go over here? Yes, because that was Fluffy's. Okay, I think we're done in Tifa's house then. I think we've explored all that we can. I think.
Welcome back. Sephiroth's already gone upstairs.
It's already gone
I
upstairs.
didn't notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself.
This wasn't himself.
What you looking at?
Stuff.
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
No.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right. Will do.
It was one of the many postcards he sent to Sephiroth.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me. Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
Couldn't sleep, but still late.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian!
Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa, you can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that.
And that's
There'll
that.
be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Pumpkin.
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
For posterity, sir?
Not today.
Jerk.
You talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on. Where's the harm in that?
Enjoy your burb. Maybe now it'll teach me what button to press.
Thanks.
Say cheese!
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more!
Yeah, I guess we were. For a while.
For a while. A while.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Nebel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
Hold R2 or press L3 to sprint until you stop moving. While running, you will automatically perform terrain actions. Press square to use your weapon and attack. For example, if you find boxes marked with the Shinra logo, try breaking them open. They may contain useful items, including Mako shards that restore MP. Note that you cannot attack in certain locations. Oh my god. If this is gonna be like Ghost of Tsushima, where you get a trophy for clearing the map, holy fuck. If I remembered where anything was from the original, we could be like, oh look, there's the gold saucer. Oh look, that's where we get, but no. Should be the share button in photo mode. Take a screenshot. Is that the share button? The one with the 3 lines doing like an upside down peace sign type of deal? Is this Mirage Winter Maze the same in Rebirth? Huh? My god. Okay, so... Sorry, I'm trying to remember stuff. But I probably don't need to remember. Let's attack the Shinra box. Yeah. Contain a mega potion. Why won't you run this way? Because it's not the way I'm supposed to go? I think you had to go to the boonies one time to get a limit or materia or boss spawn. Uh-huh. 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 Now I can run again? What's that? Is that the mansion? Probably not. The mansion would be creative director. Well, that's a good time to tell us that. Whoa. 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 Hey, we're gonna cross that probably. That was the only thing I remembered. Should be the button to the right of the D-pad. Okay, thank you. So if we go here, nope, we go here, and here, and then that. That doesn't feel like that's camera of the game. That feels like that's the system. I don't know. Well, we didn't get a trophy for take your first picture, so that gives me hope that there's not a trophy for taking a bunch of pictures. It doesn't have an inbuilt camera in the game, then why would they take the time to do all that? Sony gimmick. Oh my god, it's too open. It's too open. I'm overwhelmed. I know Death Stranding director's cut had a photo mode that wasn't in the OG game. Really? Can you not run? You can. You're just being a jerk. Anyway, I can't go inside. Okay.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nebel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Everyone, eventually.
Everyone eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips? I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
So join Soldier, Tifa. Watch what I can do. See that? Fuck your karate. I got a buster sword. Why'd you stop? The mission begins. Okay. So let's begin the mission. Oh boy. You know, they're giving us credits now, and I still feel like the credits at the end probably gonna be an hour long.
We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
You're not even close.
Guess you really are the best there is.
We got a high potion. Nothing? Okay. Why do you walk? I'm telling you to run. You're a video game character. You won't sprain an ankle running through here. Look at Sephiroth. He's ready to jump. I don't think there's anything to do over here. Oh, you'll run here though. Sorry, I just feel like I'm gonna miss something I'm supposed to grab. I don't look all around. Like, you missed the top secret weapon that is stronger than anything else in the rest of the game because you didn't open this one box or move this one rock. This is a beautiful game though. Two mega potions. Awesome. Bambi! Forgot to tell you I got a little angry earlier today. Uh-oh. What happened, Ironlow? You shush.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice.
They're not nice.
What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
Fighting as Cloud. Press square to attack with Cloud's sword. Holding the button will allow you to follow up with a sweeping slash. Oh, nice, nice. Press the button after dodging to launch a ranged attack, or hold the button to unleash an aerial combo.
It's on now. Let's finish.
Staggered learning. We got our first trophy. I got this. Trophy earned. We got our first two trophies.
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
Someone's got a crush. Happy trails. The company behind Escape from Tarkov announced a new super expensive edition that has an actual single player and co-op experience with save progression. It's only $250? Holy shnikes. Why would that upset you, Ironlow? Enemies will grow alerted to your presence as you approach. Once the gauge fills up, combat will ensue. Press square before it fills to get the jump on your foes, or retreat to avoid a fight. If you land the first strike, your ATB gauge will fill slightly at the start of battle. You can also run away after the battle has begun by putting some distance between you and the enemy. Oh yeah, I know what to do. The game doesn't think I do though. Press X to open the commands menu. From there you can expend ATB charges to activate abilities, cast spells, or use items. The ATB gauge will gradually fill as time passes, as well as whenever you attack foes with square. The EU people can buy single player for only €100. It hasn't been made available to North America.
You're done.
Isn't that about the same though? Isn't €100 like 200 American dollars? So naturally the players are rioting. Let's start a riot. Riot. I don't feel like I'm exploring enough. I feel very overwhelmed. Out of my way, soldier.
Is that Mako? Whoa.
Uh-oh. Nice, Tifa.
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Yeah, I can. Watch.
Just you watch.
Just you watch. Told ya. Press R1 to block incoming attacks, or press circle to move out of harm's way. Successfully blocking an attack will reduce the amount of damage taken and fill your ATB gauge. Block with perfect timing to render the attack ineffective. I hit R1, not R2.
Steady.
Staggered. The hell is that?
Well, that's that.
Previously, the most expensive edition was $150 that promised all future DLCs will be given to them. They removed it after early January. The company doesn't consider the single player mode a DLC that will be included. Wow. Wow. That's horrible. I know there's 3 big extraction competitors this year. Crazy Zone Warfare, Project Elite, Arena Breakout, Infinite. Wow. Those are games or those are companies? Press R3 to lock on to a specific enemy. Use R to switch targets or press R3 to disengage. Oh, I haven't looked to see how much experience we need to level up.
You're done.
I did read the level 70 is the max for this one. I was trying to figure out the max for remake. I clicked on remake and it gave me the max for rebirth. So I'm assuming there'll be a trophy for getting up to level 70. Those are games. Project Elite's site said the base game will be $30. The most expensive edition is $90. Wow.
Well done, Trooper.
Thank you.
Did he protect her? I missed it.
I got the rest.
Hey, what's up, son? How you doing? Oh, we almost got a limit. I wonder what our limit is in this one. You're doing alright? Glad to hear it. I am great, thank you. Playing video games, chilling with friends, living the dream. Have you healed up since your surgery is done?
Still have a long way to go.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then
Glad
I'll
to
let
hear
us
it.
go on ahead and clear the way for you guys. I'll be careful.
You'd better.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
What? Equipping materia. Materia can be set into most weapons and equipment via the materia and equipment section of the menu, of the main menu. I can read. Try equipping the materia cloud was provided for this mission. I thought it already was. No. Maybe. Why not? Equipping materia. You can now equip materia to your weapons and armor. Begin tutorial. First open the materia and equipment menu. Next select cloud. By pressing triangle, you can set materia into your weapons and armor. Materia can be equipped to any open slots in your weapons above and armor below. Okay. We probably will get some trophy for assess as well, right? My nail might look like shit, but I can wear shoes, so quite frankly, I don't give a fuck. Nice. Equipping materia will grant access to new spells and abilities, or even boost your stats. Equipment with different combinations. Experiment with different combinations and discover which loadout works best for you and your party. Cool. Materia set into your equipment will gain ability points with every battle. Once enough AP is accrued, your materia will improve, further enhancing its effects and the potency of its spells. For example, take the fire materia. 1 star allows the caster to use fire, 2 allows the caster to use Fyra, 3 allows the caster to use Firaga. Okay, we didn't need the tutorial. Oops. What else you got? What else you got? And those are the only ones that we have? Because I feel like healing, fire, ice, and assess. Yeah, so those are all that we have. Okay. Okay. Damn it, I wanted to see. Oh, it's right there. MP. We have 1,927 experience. We need 12,736 to get up to level 41. We have 3,543 gil. We've been playing for an hour and 8 minutes. Holy shit. Press triangle to activate a character's unique ability. Cloud, for example, can switch modes while fighting, alternating between the balanced operator mode and the offense-oriented Punisher mode. In Punisher mode, Cloud moves more slowly, but Square can unleash a more powerful attack than usual. In addition, Cloud launches a counterblow every time he guards against an enemy's melee attack. He cannot, however, guard against ranged attacks or magic. When you evade such attacks, you will switch back to operator mode. I didn't like that in Remake that he switched when I evaded, but I get it.
Time to get. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
It did feel pretty good, didn't it? Oh, look at that. A new map. I like it. I like it. That feels more manageable. What? No, I didn't mean to cure. What the?
If it's a fight you want,
I was hitting X. I meant to hit square. My bad. My bad. You would think after 118 hours of Remake, I would know which button to press to attack.
let's finish this. See ya.
See ya.
Gotcha.
You recovered MP with a Mako shot. I am glad. Because I did not mean to cure. Oh, we have a limit too. We save it though? Question mark? Did they hear everyone's cries about how that sucked that we lost it in between battles and remake? Did they care? Did they actually care? You can't keep it, son of a bitch. I had hope, Xerxes. You couldn't let me keep my hope for a little bit? Apparently he's too fat to fit through that. That's obviously twice as wide as he is, but you know, whatever. Fine, I won't go explore that way. It's a Shinra box. With nothing in it. That sucks that they don't let you keep your limit.
Hey! Not that way!
What? What? I thought I was clearing the way.
It's a dead end. Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I guess so. Approach locations marked with whatever that is to perform context-sensitive actions such as squeezing through tight spaces or climbing up ladders. Oh, you mean I'm gonna actually squeeze through this like I fucking tried to earlier? Damn it. Hey, his sword's not going through him this time. That's good. It's the little things that make me happy.
This way. Gotta make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff.
I would have seen it was out.
Yes.
Caution. I went to the danger zone. Mako measurement facility. Oh, there's stairs. Okay. Obtain an orb of a level boost materia. Does it have to be linked with something? Increase level of linked materia by 1. It does indeed. So what do I want to... I haven't even assessed anything yet. I totally forgot about that. Could probably work on healing. Oh, I can't go that way. Okay. Don't worry about if anyone's on or not, just press the button. Jump in quick before the doors close! Almost got away from you guys. You could have made that jump. Spooky. Weakness to fire.
Calling it on now.
Exploitative practices. Trophy earned. Hell yeah.
Let's finish this. Piece of cake.
Get back. Piece of cake. But I saw something collect. My bad. My bad.
The reactor may have been around for a while, but there are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in if you can.
I don't want to get Mako poisoning.
Mega potion.
Elevator access restricted due to Mako gas concentrations. Air purification unit must be employed to clear excess Mako gas.
Search for a way to get rid of the gas. What, can I move it? Oh, I can.
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%.
Okay. We got a Zamboni.
Mako gas levels reduced by 70%.
He's got a long cord, huh? I thought it was gonna stop me.
No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
I thought I saw something else over here. Oh, those are just lights. Never mind. Use the purifier connected to this Mako processing unit. Thought that was a vending machine. Okay. Why does my neck hurt so much? Couple of high potions, alright. I need to get in there. Doesn't look like it. Can we sit down? No. Thought we could heal. No, it's Mako rain. Don't do it.
Come on.
Seek shelter now. Cross the bridge. Am I going back the way we came? No.
Thinking about crossing that thing.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guide here.
Okay. Just, you know, don't walk in sync. Don't get struck by lightning either.
Tifa, are you okay?
Not really!
Not really.
What are you...
Sephiroth, you were a good guy once. Not that good though. Gunthra River Basin, 2 hours later.
He's in Fate's hands now. Do you know the way?
Yeah. Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time.
What?
For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
Sephiroth, join the party. Oh, lucky us. Approach a scalable wall or rock base to begin your ascent. Then use, I think that says L. Pretty sure that says L. To leap from one hold to the next. Note that you can also climb down such surfaces. It is indeed L. And apparently I need to go to just the yellow ones. Is there a reason to go down like that? I guess not. Hey, there's a healing bench. And some materia. Sitting at a rest stop or sleeping at lodges, lodgings, will fully restore both HP and MP, unless you're in hard mode. Obtain an orb of HP up materia. Okay. How's his health? Not full. Oh, probably because we just put the HP up there. Let's get it full. HP and MP fully restored.
Off you go.
Switching to a different character can provide an advantage in battle. Alternatively, you can order your allies to attack while controlling the same character. Use up and down or left and right on the D-pad to switch characters. Oh, they put up and down in here too? Huh. L2 or R2 to issue commands to allies. Note that you can also switch characters while guarding. Press square to slash with the mass immune or hold to unleash a ranged attack. Landing a certain number of attacks will allow you to perform branching finishers like Pierce or Sword Dance with triangle, filling your limit gauge. Press R1 to enter retaliation stance. While in the stance, press square at the right time to parry an incoming attack.
I got this.
I think it's cool that I can play as Sephiroth, but I know he's an asshole and I don't want to play as Sephiroth.
See ya.
Sephiroth is the current party leader, meaning you will control him at the start of combat. To change your party leader, go to the combat settings section of the main menu, and select a character and press triangle to designate them as the new leader. I would love to. Oh, I haven't saved either. Didn't it just say to do this to make him the leader? Maybe not. Maybe not. Hello. We have cross slash and ascension as our limits. That's cool. His limit is octaslash. Of course it is. Oh, I was gonna save. Fall of a Hero. Was that the name of the chapter? Fall of a Hero. Okay.
More Mako gas ahead.
There's no way around it either. You just have to go through. Let's not waste any time. Mako this thick is dangerous.
Weak to wind.
Let's finish this.
Which we do not have. Okay, so we came in from there, so let's turn around and go this way to see if there's anything over here. There is! There is! It was worth it! It was worth it! What do we get? An orb of empowerment. What the fuck is that? Use bravery, use faith. Allows you to use physical and magic attacks, strengthening spells, pairing with warding materia. Grants resistance to physical and magic attack reduction. That's cool. We might use that later. Bum bum bum.
A Mako spring.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but if we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier? To put it simply, the knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Say they so.
Magic sure is weird.
You're weird, Cloud.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird, or magic for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Hojo.
Hojo, from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, but him... he is anything but. We should press on.
That looks so cool. Oh, I can't go over there? Okay. Well, then that helps us.
Now we're talking.
Now we're talking. I don't have an ability yet. Oh, and we're Sephiroth.
Won't let you down.
I like how it told me how to change characters, but... or change leaders. But I don't know how to change leaders. Hey, Siciliana, how you doing? Good to see you.
You're done. Bye.
How was your birthday dinner with your friends? Oh wait, we've got triple slash, braver, and focus thrust.
It's on now.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's finish this.
I'm glad you are well. I am great, thank you. Playing video games, chilling with friends, living the dream. Spare change materia. What does that do? Give us extra gil? Allows you to consume gil to damage enemies with spare change. The more gil you throw, the more damage you will deal to your targets. Ah. Wait. Was that something that could be upgraded? No, that is maxed out. Okay. Ouch, it was good. Had a lovely time. I am glad to hear that. Very glad you had a good time. But that was your friends doing something for your birthday, right? Your birthday's actually tomorrow? Am I remembering that right? See? I care about my community. Check it out, Siciliana. We get to play as the bad guy in this game.
So low.
This way.
How do you know? You said you didn't know how to get us to the reactor, Tifa. Of course, Siciliana. Of course. In case you were wondering, this is a new game. This is the one that Xerxes sent out to us. The newest Final Fantasy VII game. since we platinumed Remake yesterday. Okay, don't grab that one. Come on. Awesome sauce. Game 505 on stream. Look at that. And this is a PlayStation 5 exclusive, so the graphics are fucking amazing. Just look at that. I just wish that I could just fuck him up here. There's a lot of games for sure. 505. Did Sephiroth just jump off like a badass? Of course he did. I guess everyone did that. I took the long way. My bad. What are you? Magnify material. We're getting all the good shit right away, huh? I mean, I guess we're in a Mako Spring. It makes sense. Oh, it's not gonna let me back up the way that you guys came down, huh? The graphics are gnarly. You're so good. So cool. So how are you feeling today, Siciliana? I ask because my head is fucking pounding. And I have a feeling it's because the weather can't make up its mind if it's going to be hot or cold. And I'm wondering if that happens to everyone. That's just because of my head injuries that it's like, I know when the weather's changing. Again. While guarding with R1, you can team up with allies to perform a variety of synergy skills. Oh yeah? Useful abilities that do not consume ATB charges. Interesting. The available skills differ depending on which character is being actively controlled. Press the touchpad while guarding to view descriptions of these skills. Wow. R1, square or triangle, dual blade dance. Team up with your partner to unleash up to 3 consecutive close ranged physical attacks. Team player trophy earned.
I got your back. Stand back.
Azoo. Weakness to wind, of course it is. Inflicting enough damage or exploiting an elemental weakness will place the enemy in a pressured state, making it easier for you to fill the stagger gauge below its HP bar. Once the gauge is full, the enemy will become momentarily staggered, leaving it defenseless. Use the assess ability on an enemy to discover its vulnerabilities. I already did that. Does he have arrow? He does. Enemies that have been staggered are left defenseless and take more damage. Striking staggered foes with triangle unique abilities will quickly fill your ATB gauge, allowing you to unleash devastating skills to finish off your opponent. It does quickly fill the ATB. Check that out. Oh, didn't think I was gonna get him. I feel alright, a little better than I have, but not 100%. Also had issues sleeping again last night, that's why I was late today. I'm sorry to hear that. Have you tried staying up later until you just can't keep your eyes open anymore? Obtained a mega potion. I know I've tried that and it's backfired. I get that like second wind and I'm wide awake. I'm glad that you're feeling better though. I thought there'd be something up here. Precision defense. Focus materia. Now we're talking.
Won't let you down. Let's finish this.
Wait, let me get the ability to... We did not assess that thing, and I don't think we ever have. I see blue materia. What are you? Blue materia. Autocast materia. Man, we're just getting a bunch of cool shit. Got a bunch of mega potions, high potion, plume of phoenix down. Oh, it's a plume of phoenix down now, not a fluff of phoenix down feathers. Oh man. It's gonna tell me that it won't open, but I don't see any way to clear it. Oh. It was right there the whole time. The whole time! Until you know it's all reserved for you. How you doing, Mandy? Good to see ya. Oof. Get out of my way, Sephiroth. I'm the one with the machine.
Gas levels reduced by 20%.
Good shit. Hey, bestie, how you doing? Oh, I can't reach that from over here. Good to see you, bad wolf girl. Hope you're well.
Gas levels reduced by 70%.
Alright, well, obviously I need to bring this back. I thought I did good by opening that door, but apparently, eating donuts? You went to the store hungry and came out with 2 things of corn nuts, ding dongs, cupcakes, and donuts. That'll happen. I'm great, hope you are too. I'm glad you're great. I'm excited to be playing this new game, hanging out with friends. Loving it. Loving it. That's what I did last night. I waited until I was super tired, which was around 5 o'clock this morning. Holy shit. But then I was awoken by my fan being turned off, which, in my groggy state,
Elevator access granted.
I thought the power went out. Oh no. But no, it was my lion cat unplugging it. When I checked the time, it was 5:32 a.m. What? Sounds like you went to the store high. Gotta get some munchies, man. Whoa. Ding dongs. I got the munchies. Feeling kinda hungry. At the grocery, filling up the Humvee. Snack X and aphrodisiacs. Man. I wish I could remember more of that song. There's so much food. My favorite part of that song, though, because I love ranch so much, is when he said grilled cheese with ranch. Yes. Yes. So you only slept for 32 minutes, Siciliana? And then you weren't able to sleep after that? Yeah, I once and invented cheese pickles? Or was it pickled cheese? I don't know, you'll have to explain that. How did you do it? Yeah, so had barely slept for half an hour at that point, didn't fall back asleep until 9:30, 10-ish. Oh. So is that cat banned to the garage when you go to sleep from now on? There may be a method to the madness there. It's nice out now. Ain't an elixir. So did you wrap the pickle in cheese, or did you stuff the pickle with cheese? You know, if you have a deep fryer, and you could find a way to stuff the pickle with cheese and then deep fry— oh my god. You locked him out for a while, I do not blame you at all. I'd be pissed. Like, I was so tired and you woke me up.
Up ahead. Looks like a way out.
String cheese stuffed in a pickle. I refuse to apologize. It was chef's kiss at the time. That sounds great.
Wait.
You wait. Sounds like a heart attack.
What?
Get back.
This way.
Are you telling me you wouldn't try one bite?
You said you wanted to be a hero.
Wish I hadn't.
Wish I hadn't.
It thinks we're after materia.
Someone should tell it we're not.
But we are.
Maybe try mixing it up more?
Try to keep your guard up.
No, I want to assess this thing. Materia Guardian. It had its name above it the whole time. Weak to fire. Okay. A ferocious beast that dwells within the caves of Mount Nebel. Prolonged exposure to Mako has caused it to mutate. Its dangerously sharp claws allow it to scale the walls and hang from the ceiling with alarming ease, granting it full control of the battlefield. Evading its capture attempts or freeing captured allies will pressure it. Destroying its legs while it is on the ceiling will also pressure it. Yeah. When an enemy is about to use an attack that cannot be guarded against, the caution symbol will appear. Take evasive action when that mark displays next to an opponent's skill name. I tried. Oh, it's pressured, it's pressured, it's pressured. Staggered. Unfettered friendship trophy earned. Hell yeah.
Time to kick it up a notch.
It's only fire. I haven't upgraded it to fire yet. I would not. That would give me so much heartburn and reflux. Oh, I didn't think about that. Plus, I see that as an artery clogger. Certain enemies may have individual body parts that you can target and attack. Destroying these discrete parts can pressure your foe or prevent it from unleashing powerful abilities. What if I don't want to attack discrete parts? That just sounds horrible.
Pretty mobile.
Till we knock it down.
Good thing I don't just fight with a sword. Calling fire. Floppy. Burn. Got him.
Move in.
What the hell are you attacking? Damn it. Totally wasn't paying attention.
Not doing so great.
Rookies.
Ooh.
You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
Okay, could we stop whatever it's doing? Turn the tables on the beasts of the mountain with a coordinated attack from Cloud and Sephiroth. Use their double helix synergy ability from the commands menu to bring the materia garden crashing down to the cave floor.
I don't like the looks of this.
Stay alert. Follow my lead.
Oh, that. Okay. My bad. No I and synergy. I think we missed all of those attacks. Oh, come on. I dodged. Ass munch.
Get it together.
Ooh. Let's do that while it's staggered. Or not.
Got ya.
Thanks, dude.
Take it from here.
Thank you for that, G's. Thank you for that, Geej.
Nice work.
Okay, hold up.
Hold up.
Maybe I'm missing something here.
Yeah.
But everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
He was.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
We're getting there.
Oh, I will. I will.
Hold your horses, Barrett. I almost called him Baron.
You wait out here, Tifa.
No way!
Way.
I wanna go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Keep the young lady safe.
Carry on.
Oh! You better keep me safe.
Okay, it did its save, but we're still gonna do our own save. Are we still on chapter 1? Oh, I didn't mean to make it second. Damn it, I hate when I do that. Acting pouty is not helping her situation. Facts. Okay, lady, you wait out here while I explore around a little bit. Oh, no. I thought there was a path around. There's not. Can I climb up here? No. What about over here? Yes. Jump over the barbed wire. Actually, that's razor wire. Cloud is fortunate that Tifa can't punch rocks like Chris Redfield yet. Not yet. She's learning though. Okay. So we're just gonna go inside here now. We act like none of that happened.
To be all systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
Let me guess. Villagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
Okay. He wants me to go the other way, but can I open this? No. It's a tackle box. We're going fishing. Wait a minute. How do I get through that then? There's obviously something over there. You know, the fish down in the reactor core might be 30 feet long. Hey, that sounds like some good fish. I might actually like that. I'm not a fan of fishing. I'm a fan of catching. Not fishing, though. Or gators, crabs, and crab gators. Oh, no, not crab gators. Not hooked. Not even a little bit. Not even baited into it. I thought that would open. Oh boy. How badass is this gonna look? You either? High five.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first?
Oh shit.
Hojo, you are really something.
I hated those things in a remake.
What are those things?
Horrible.
Genova? Wasn't that...
function must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
I would go with my brother and his friends when we were kids. I find it very boring now. Did you have fun back then? Hold L2, hold R2. I thought it was gonna be like alternate to get him to actually spin it. If I only hold one of them. Nope, gotta hold both. Okay. I went a couple times with my dad. Once with one of my cousins. Never enjoyed it. My dad told me a story that when I was like 3, we were out on a boat and he caught a fish and put it in the cooler. And I kept taking it out and like slamming it against the floor, trying to kill it. He had to hide the cooler from me.
What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, infused with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster. But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no.
Oh no.
There were other subjects. Look.
You don't wanna. You're gonna go crazy, Sephiroth. I don't wanna.
My mother's name was Genova. Could it be that I was created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different, that I was special, but not like this. Not like this. Am I even human?
Eventually, we went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He's like, I don't care about that.
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
Like how Red's just like, yeah, I like this story. I'm gonna be calm and relaxed right here. Nibelheim at night. Sometimes I did. I'd have them bait my hook and take the fish off the hook though. Never wanted to touch anything. That's cool that you caught fish though. Sephiroth's whereabouts. I can't believe this is how the game's starting off. This is chapter 1.
I I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
If the game didn't stop me to talk to you, I would have acted like you weren't here either, but I guess since it's telling me to talk to you...
Haven't heard anything about the reactor either. What happened up there anyway?
Nothing?
Haven't heard anything about the reactor either.
Okay.
What happened up there anyway?
None of your business, Mayor.
Sephiroth? I did see him leave a little while ago.
I still think you're trying to sound like Sean Connery.
Looking for Sephiroth? He just left, I'm afraid. Maybe he needed some fresh air?
Maybe he did. That I did not look up.
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor.
Too much exposure to Mako? Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
Remake had 18 chapters. So I'm assuming it would be about that. I guess I could Google how many. Although I think...
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
But if he's sick and needs our help...
Him? A little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
You'll check? Thank you. $14. That's cool. I'm assuming they're longer chapters than were in Remake, though. Wow. Wow. Okay. I wonder if we go back to the reactor then. We have to go back to the reactor. We have to. Can I bust the bots? Oh, come on. If Zelda has taught me anything, it's bust all boxes and... not boxes, pots. Alright, let's look at the map for this. Searching for Sephiroth. We know where he is, but... that's odd. Does this open up a new... oh, it does.
But Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
This is so cool. I don't remember there being an elevator in the mansion. That's crazy. And I don't think we got Vincent from the flashback. So I don't think I need to worry about... oh, I can't go up that way. Okay, apparently we go to the elevator. So they changed the mansion around a bit. Oh, whoa, whoa. I'm just trying to figure out what's on the paintings. Can I play the piano? Oh, come on, I would still try. Or the violin? Oh, wow, there's a bunch of instruments around here. It's just dark, I could barely see them. Cloud has no reflection. He's a vampire. It'd be cooler though if like his reflection was really Zack, but like they didn't focus on it, you know? You'd have to sit there and really pay attention to see it. I think that would have been a cool thing for them to do.
basement.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
Turn back. Is that a clue that there's a secret? How do I get over there? Or even to that? Or to that? Or to that? What the hell? The door is locked. I wonder if that's where Vincent is. Oh wait, there's Sephiroth. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. I'm not done exploring. Wait. Wait. It's too damn dark down here. I can't tell. Does it say Pandemonium? Pandemonium easy. Apparently I can't go through that. Doth awaits. That's back to the elevator. That's too far. How do I get... Door is locked. Did I already try that one? Or are there two locked doors here? It must have been the one that I tried already. Okay, I don't know how we get to those other parts of the map. That's Sephiroth. Oh, maybe this was the door that I had tried. Yeah, that's the door that I tried before.
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer. A life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova. Verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed.
Creepy. Nibelheim, Night of the Seventh Day.
A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. An ancient's. Ah, screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Yeah, just ask the guy. Yeah, you better take that too. Ask with persuasion. I am hungry but do not know what I want. Do not have much here and not sure if I want to pick something up. Conundrum. Can I offer you a cheese stuffed pickle?
Ah, Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova Project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gast's wondrous experiment.
You got it all wrong, dude.
He created you?
Whoa. That flame looks really cool.
Mother is waiting.
Hey! Hey, hold on! I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village. Or tried, at least. What?
Ah, shit. I'm curious, can I go back into the mansion and... Nope. Okay. And I don't understand why there were places that I couldn't get to yet. Why show that to me? We're gonna have to wait till another chapter. Village in turmoil. Find out what's happening in the village. Not you, Sephiroth. We had so much in common. You can't do this to your loyal action figure customers.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this?
Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled.
He's still here.
Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now!
Yes, sir!
Sephiroth? But he... Why would he...
Did the mayor run ahead or did I just go around in a circle? They still... Okay, he's running around. Oh, they're gonna make us...
Hold on, Mom. I'm coming.
Can we? Can we jump over that? Gimp a little faster, Cloud. Are you though? You're kind of going the long way. You're a soldier, you could have jumped over some burning logs. Those logs got Cloud's good knee. Use your little big ass sword as a crutch, let's go. Oh, you can jump.
Please be okay. Sephiroth.
Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
Hey! Hey! Hang in there! You're gonna be okay! Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
Oh my god, it's gonna make me crawl like this. Wow, and the buttons are really hard to press too. That's so cool how they incorporated that into the controller. That is fucking hard to press the button down. Murderer! Murderer! I'm sorry, Cloud, but what exactly are you gonna do when you catch up to him in this state? That's right, that's right. Get up. Thank you. Why are you waiting? Oh, I thought that was his head. Maybe that's just his hat. Like, well, we can't stream this game.
Wait for me. I'm coming.
Oh, I like how they're doing the music too. Really slow. Sephiroth.
I followed Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
Dad and I had gone there to hide. When Sephiroth showed up, Dad decided that he was going to confront him. Dad! It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
Reminds me of an old rap song titled Killing Spree Part 2. Just killing everything in sight. Is that by Anybody Killer? Oh. Maybe, one by Gangsta Pat. Actually, I think the Killing Spree song that I'm thinking of is
I have come for you.
Isham.
Now open the way for me.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village!
What? Oh shit. I thought he just kicked her out the... Holy shit.
You promised you'd save me. If I was ever trapped or in trouble.
Here I am, your son. Mother, together we will reclaim our world. And I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth!
Mother, they have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
They were mine by right. This planet too, for I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are!
Totally thought we were gonna fight him. Guess not. Calm, present day.
And that's the last thing I remember. The rest is a blank.
The hell it is? What happened?
It was all over the news. I remember watching it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that. What I meant was, screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
There you go.
It doesn't matter what they said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
Don't know about alive so much as around?
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Because he wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Genova at his side.
After 5 years? Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
Yeah?
Well,
Isn't it?
what's bothering me is all this Genova stuff.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board.
Let me take a look. Wow. You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah, let's just call it a night. No amount of guesswork will get us any closer to the truth. So how about we give our heads a rest?
We could use chips right about now. Yeah, that was a perfect good night story, wasn't it?
You don't. That bed's mine.
Sweet dreams.
See you tomorrow.
And how is Red not catching everything on fire?
Hey, Aerith? You awake?
It wasn't.
Barely. Why?
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
Probably did at one point. All that stuff was taken from me, though. Or maybe erased?
By whispers?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tifa always knew, because Tifa's been homeless too.
Maybe that's why.
Why what?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
That's slander. Well, he was.
You up?
You have a Nibelheim Inquirer that says otherwise. Am I gonna have to control him? Apparently I do. Tifa comes calling. The inn at calm. Okay, let's go down to the first one. How are you asleep like that, Barrett?
Sorry, did I wake you?
Nope. What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing, really. There's just something I need to ask you. So, can we talk?
Sure.
Great, but not here. Follow me.
Follow you.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
Where did you go, Tifa? Oh, not that way, apparently. What the hell? Is there anything under there for me to collect? Nope. Nope.
Do you think Midgar's over there? Anyway.
There's something I need to ask you too.
Shoot.
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Yeah? Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter?
Are you?
Can't believe I'm having this conversation with you, but here we are. Here, look. My scar. That proof enough?
Ooh,
After you left,
potbellies.
Zangan found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor and down the river. Wasn't just him though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
You know I can't tell you that.
Of course you can't.
But
Sorry, I just need some space.
your ex-soldier. You could tell her now, right? You're saying fuck Shinra and going after... I don't know. Can we jump up here? No. Are you gonna go get potbellies, or are you gonna do DoorDash for potbellies, Siciliana? She said she needed space.
I thought off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
No, wait. We were happy to see you too. Wait, come back. Best to leave them alone for now. Aw, really?
You two fight?
No.
We have enough problems as it is.
Can you reload the save?
Copy.
Night.
Tomorrow is another day.
That's right. You think I'll move my lazy bones and go pick it up? Never meet your heroes. Trophy earned. Chapter 2. A new journey begins.